Hello all. In the previous video, we have seen how to insert one data at the beginning or else how to create the linked list using the structures. Okay, here we are going to see how to insert my data, specific data. That means how to add my data into the specific position. For example, I want to hear some song in the music application. So I want to list all the songs in my playlist in my music application. Then I am going to choose one song which it has to play in the fourth position. Okay, already three songs are there, and already five songs are there, but in between 4 and 5, I am going to insert the another song that will be considered as the fourth, that means fifth song. Okay, that means I am going to insert one data I exactly in the specific position, requested specific position. Okay, so let me remind you. So to understand this concept of the linked list, we have to know the prerequisite of structure concept in C as well as arrow operator. How the arrow operator? Okay, so to this is the part 2 video of the linked list. Those who are not seeing the part 1 videos, I will attach that particular link in the description. First, you can see that video, then only you can understand this video because this is the continuation of the previous video. So let me go to the code. So actually, this is the overall code. Okay, to just see the overall code, we don't understand anything. So I am going to make that code. I am going to decode this particular code part by part. Okay, so first for that to insert one position, for example, I need to insert one data in the particular position means I need the data and position parameter. Okay, so let me decode this code. First, we are going to insert that as usual. We need to allocate the memory of the node and I am assigning as a new node. That means I am going to insert one data. Okay, when I'm inserting the data, I need to know what is my exact data. Now I'm assuming my data as 108. So new node of arrow operator of data is equal to data. Okay, that means I am assigning my data in the data part of the new node. That is completed. Next part, I am going to check whether my position is 1. That means if my position is 1 means I am inserting my data in the first position. As I already told you in the previous video, first position means that will be acted as a head node. Okay, consider that if I am giving my position as number 1. Okay, so what will be my particular thing? That means when the parameter of the position is integer value will be 1. If it is true means the particular new node of next is head. That means I am going to assign my head address to the next uh, value of the new node. That means 1000 will be assigned to the 108 next part. Then what I have to do means head is new node will be assigned to head. That means now my particular new node is becoming head. Why? Because this is the first node for me. Okay, so whenever there is a new node which will be inserted in number 1, that will be acted as a head. For that, I am doing this position. This is my first scenario. Okay, coming to the next scenario, that means I am not giving the position as number 1. I am giving position 2, 3, 4, 19, 20 like that. Okay, that means in the else part, I am going to do my else part. Consider that my position is 3. Okay, here my position is 3. In this particular linked list, assume that my position is 3. Okay, so now I have to travel. I have to assign my head as temp. Why? Because I need to traverse my particular linked list from the first to the positions. So if I just mean the variable as head, it will be confusion for me. As I already told you, head name of the head is assigned only for the first node. But due to the traversing purpose, I am assuming my head as temp. That means I am just for the logical purpose, I am reassigning my head as temp. Now my position is 3. Don't forget my position as 3. Okay, now I am going to iterate the for loop for I is equal to 1, I 3 minus 1. That means up to 2. From 1 to 2 it will going to reassign it. Okay, now what I am going to do means here my new node will be 112. Okay, then that particular I am going to assigning as 1002. That means some random address will be there. Assume that some random address will be there. Okay, so new node of next. That means how this for loop work means, for example, first I is equal to 1. I 1 lesser than 2. That means my position is 3. 3 minus 2, 3 minus 1, 2. 1 lesser than 2. That means 2. 1 lesser than 2 is true. So temp will be assigned to the some 1000 to 1001. Okay, so from 1000 to 1001 it will be arranged. Then now again the I value incremented. Now the condition will be checked 2 lesser than 2. So the condition is false. So my for loop is exit and it will going to execute the next instruction called new node of next is equal to temp of next. That means temp of next. Okay, in the temp part, next data, that means the next address should be assigned to the next part of the new node. Okay, temp part next address will be assigned to the new node of next. So I am assigning 1002 to the 1002. So automatically this particular 1002 will be going to assign means this will going to map the data of 1002 address. Then new node will be assigned to the temp of next. Okay, so what is the new node data here? 1004. Okay, this 1004 will be assigned to the temp of next. So I am assigning it. So successfully I have inserted one new node in the position number 3. In this way, we are going to just going to insert our particular node in between the particular position. You can implement this particular insert after logic. Okay, as a insert in the beginning also, insert at the end also, insert at in between also. In any way we can insert. Okay, so this is the overall concept of how to insert one data in between in that particular position in the linked list. Thank you.